grinded those house rules games. It's actually kind of fun.
What do you do?
It's you start in the third quarter. Touchdowns are worth. It sounds weird, but it's touchdowns are worth 10, and then a run of 15 or more is worth 4, and then play of 20 or more is worth 3, and then you get 7 plays total. So you start on first and goal, and you just get 7 plays.
Are these against real people?
Yeah. Oh. And then it's like kind of like a season. So like you get 2 losses to try and get 10 wins, and I did it on my second try. And then that gave me a 97 overall non-B&D pack.
Fuck. Wait, this isn't a playoff game.
Yeah, it is. So we're in a dome.
For us, I meant for them. This is just their home stadium. It's not like Sugarmore.
No.
Wanted Baylor at night. Fuck.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Coming, setting the tone.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can
trash camera
return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Fuck.
What?
Here comes the offense on first down.
6-1
stretch, but
out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Out.
Using this. I guess so, but he's using it, so.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
So you know.
Looking to throw, it's Glagway. Complete to the left.
Move the chain.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
What a great job by the wide receiver getting the first down. We all see it, right? We're watching TV. We see the yellow line. Right? Don't you get to the first down. Great job knowing where the first down was.
I'm going to run I think it's 0. Yeah. If you want to max protect, I'm going to run a K, so I'm going to get to the hash and then cut out like an out.
Yep.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he rifled in that pass.
You way too much, sir.
He's there, though.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
I'd say probably mic that safety if you can. Or, no, just keep them mic'd up.
Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
Cover 2, or let's run it out back here.
Kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of
cover 2, I'm going. But, nope.
The aerial assault continues.
Oh. Give me a fucking break, man.
Johnson.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more.
Might get a run. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, good stuff.
I like it.
They're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run.
Go.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Oh,
huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
That is so good. I don't know why that run is so good.
Take notes, OC.
To go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field
position. What is that play? Never gave us an inch.
Coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
To the ground. He's got it again.
Nice.
He's all the way down to the 3.
Yeah,
showing it all on that run.
you can run that
Yep.
quarterback.
I was gonna run
jet.
Hank. I was just gonna run Hank here on that stretch.
Okay,
On the
yeah.
opening drive, driving it right down the field. You just run to set yourself up now and first and goal. They are feeling it.
Try to march their way
God
in.
damn, man. I mean, that guy gets run off. I mean,
Touchdown Bears!
And they
Bang.
just
Let's
keep
see what they
feeding
got.
it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh,
I mean,
come on.
what does he want us to
Point
do?
is good, and it's 7-0.
Go buy another running back?
RPO stretch run block has caught my attention.
Almost
Yeah,
ready to
shit.
take it away after
We've
scoring
been
the
doing it
touchdown.
since.
Don't
Months
think
now.
that was in the TCU playbook, though.
It bounds through the back
Maybe
of the
OC
end
should
zone
hop
and
over to
it's a
SMU.
touchdown.
Pistol, man. Pistol and that. That's the only play I run in an I form, too. It's that play.
First down for this offense.
All right.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Ooh, Bobs was there and got.
To the 31, a 6-yard gain.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
Nice.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I was trying to man him up.
No chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Next time we won't be there.
And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's looking to throw it.
Yep. He wants to hit that seam on my side.
Just as he released the pass,
New Drake
it's
London.
incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion.
Catch up here.
I'll just speed out.
To the air, it's Jordan.
God, he's running
He
circles,
finds his
man.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved, and get him involved early.
Direct.
So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a win.
They'll try to get it through the air.
London.
Oh, he wants it all.
I should have switched it there.
He's in for the score. Touchdown.
All right.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Smashes it through.
I can't tell, like I would
So that's
normally I can remember who runs what routes, but I can't see numbers.
They really like London.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Take it.
Let's see what he can do with the returns. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
This could be a
Baylor
hang
has
game.
it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Check. Go with
You
Cameron.
wanna talk about a drive where you impose your will.
Sure.
That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
He's running now. You can just put the AI on it. I'll run the go. I'll run the go.
Physically pounded. The run
Yeah, he
is
had that out
coming.
of stuff.
You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-y-mano.
Oh,
up
yeah.
front.
Nice.
Come on, man.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Okay, Steve.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did
Jumping the
tracking
fuck out of
the
this.
ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it
Still
in.
think it's gonna work.
I know. All you gotta do is beat him.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you look
Touche,
like the
touche.
guy by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Cameron, go. What do you want? Or out?
Oh, just running out over here.
Trying play action. Quarterback doing what he does best.
Get rid of it, you fucking dumbass.
Can't escape, and down he goes.
Why does he not throw it away?
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks
They
aren't
in
just
cover
for
3.
very athletic, long defensive
Yeah,
ends.
that's
These
great.
D tackles, man, they use their strength.
Motion over
Push
on this
lineman
one.
back in the pocket, collapse it. Come
Look at
away
him
with a sack.
pump fake that.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long.
What do you want here?
I might run an out from right here.
All right.
Now the quarterback changing the
I'm gonna try
original
to get
play
those
call.
sticks.
Dances
Go
away
upfield.
from the heat.
Fuck.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll be on 4th down. And the Bears will punt this one away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
God damn it, man.
Line gets set, 1st down. These DBs going to give a little cushion. From the gun. Give on the inside.
What?
At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. Past the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here.
Just jumping the
we're gonna
outs.
create something
Oh,
now
yeah, and cover
to
4.
build on in the second half.
Coach said,
Still in that
he
same
wanted
cover
to be
3?
aggressive. This is a great opportunity
Cover
to show
3
that
drop.
right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum. Score
Let's
some
run
points before
angle,
going
you
into
motion
After the
Motion
incompletion,
Cameron
it's
over when we
2nd
go.
and 10 from their own 25. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Steps away. On the move, he
Nice.
fires.
Yeah.
Got his man all by himself.
And it's so hard.
Don't know.
on the
Might
run.
need to call a timeout just in case, though.
It's just very tough. Very few people can
It's
do
so
it.
annoying.
We see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st
I'll
and
just
10.
be a go here, or I'll run a go with him. I'll
Yeah.
just fade out a little bit.
He wants to throw. Buys a little time. Slings
Nice.
it downfield. Complete downfield. And they are
trying to call timeout.
Let me. This defense, he's got it down to the 25. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
God, I hate having to burn that one.
The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Okay. See if they jump.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Come that same look and then out on the backside. Probably some play.
Smith.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Just I'll run it out and let Cameron run this route.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Fuck. They just.
With no option but to throw.
That's all they're thinking about.
Know the situation, know the game.
All right, got one more try.
When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down.
Let's get something empty, see if we get a good.
They were really starting to put a drive together after a couple of
incompletions.
Now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Snagged on the outside. It's Jordan.
It's fine. Right there, I think
you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback.
Because
the throw's got to
I hate the edges.
On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these third downs present themselves.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here.
Ball! It doesn't matter, but fuck.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. And the Bears
I gotta do something stupid.
First, and we'll start the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the
nice.
Back.
There we go. Come on.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off.
It's got to be a pass.
Gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Dropping back, it's Jordan.
Yes. Fumble? What the fuck?
The connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
I know this offense
they going?
came out here in the second
How's it not a fumble?
Build on their one possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try and get it back to you without giving up any points.
What do you got over?
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it.
Yes! Come on!
Pass lets his defense
go.
Get the ball back.
I don't know why that was. I didn't turn off autoplay. That's why it looked like that.
Ape.
I changed it for that run, D. Stretch.
Yep. Already picked it.
You got anything else? We might play action or something.
Wish I had like a boot.
Just run it.
Yeah, I am. Holy shit.
To the left. Makes him talk to the hand. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short
Oh,
gain.
if I had a boot out of it.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just run positive yards.
We went 4-yard out because we couldn't block out the 0. There's nothing we could do.
Go on to the next play.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6.
Think we got this?
Yeah.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take
I
a
say
negative play.
emotion Cameron over again.
To the left side?
Yeah. You gonna be him? You gonna Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Back to pass. It's Flagway.
Go
The
field.
quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He gets it. Oh,
God,
so
dude.
close to the first down marker, but I
You want to run the
Stretch?
jet quarterback or the stretch? Either one.
I like jet quarterback.
All right.
God. Flagway.
They just need a few more inches here on 4th down, and they'll try to get it with the offense.
Fuck, dude.
Run it. We're good.
Wide out in motion. On the move.
Yes.
Pulled down, but not
Way to fight, DJ.
doing the change for a first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
Smith go.
Yeah, we can try it.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on 1st down.
I didn't have you.
Boy, was that
Sent
pressure
everybody
in
too.
his
Fuck.
face immediately. Down he
I like
goes.
that. I like that formation.
And
Though.
that is a huge play for the defense.
Damn.
Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative
Just block.
plays.
Yeah,
and they
max
get the
protector,
sack.
and then I might convert this to an out, but I'm gonna go probably an out though.
On 2nd down, they'll take
I had you. I threw it.
That pass is incomplete.
Fuck it. I'm going again.
Fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball spotted at the 27. They're
Block the
facing
running
a
back.
3rd
I
and
did
long
this.
to try to keep their hopes of
Hey,
a touchdown alive.
yeah. Might be an out. Let's see.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires deep toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the
God, we had a touchdown on the one. It
I
fucking.
can put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, makes the big mistake.
Should just live to see another day and kick it.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass.
Bosworth.
And find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Keep bringing the heat, G.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. They'll run it, trying to drain time on the clock. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
I'm putting this,
And
right?
this is a pressing time for this defense.
We'll see.
They've got to understand, They're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football.
All right, they don't believe in no, and I don't blame them. Let's go.
I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing, so I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
Fourth down,
Take
and
it.
the punt
Come
team
on.
sends it the
Give us
other
something,
way.
Jordan. Holy shit.
The coverage team able to make the tackle.
Oh, okay. We're coming out and stretch. Control this whole fucking game.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense.
Need you to lock in.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there.
All you
just
need is
talking
one
to the
fucking
young
block.
quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this
All
system.
right, what do you want?
I don't know, go over here. You can put Steve on an out. You can stem it up. Your check down.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Extending the play.
Dude,
Chucked
I
it
just...
away just as he was hit. That pass is in.
Like, I see you. I don't think you're open, dude. I mean,
It wasn't knocked
they just
free
follow you
for a
every
fumble.
fucking time.
Might be there.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete
I
passes.
like that look. It's just...
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Go again?
Let's put him on go, running out.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Go for it.
So can the defense get one more stop,
Yeah, it
one
did.
more time, and hold on to this lead?
Holy shit,
Someone
man.
not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
Just coming out in this pistol look.
Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down.
Let this go, I guess.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Don't.
The sweet feet buy a little time. He's
Oh,
going
yeah.
Give me that shit!
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man!
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35.
All right, Jordan said to dig outside, Bert in the slot.
We can run it now.
You
got time.
Got anything else?
QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target
Now
has
would be
to
a time to hit this out over here. No way you could get to it if you want to
got to
check
be
it.
able to haul it in. They checked
I think
all
we
the
just-
boxes
Just
on that fourth down.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like it. Just frustrating.
I like the stretch here.
5 to 6 yards. Make
It's
him
fine.
honor the
So
run.
short side or long?
You're willing to
You want to have
run
the space?
Just long side, I guess. Right side.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
ID the Mike as that outside guy, down the edge that's been making that tackle.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
To the
Go.
ground with the back.
Cut it up. Good. Keep
Get
going,
there.
Hank.
And the defense finally makes
Little
the
jet
stop
sweep.
after the
What do you
sweep
think? Little
run
jet
and
sweep?
good gain.
Yep.
Man, those are so hard
To the
defend.
field, to the left.
Obviously, he's doing the run pass option.
Yeah, to the left. Need the clock to tick here.
In my head. And look
All
at
right,
that.
ID that
He hands it
outside
off.
guy right there.
How do I ID?
Uh,
Quick.
10 easy.
LBX.
Chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
Snap it. Snap it. Just snap it.
We're good. We're good.
Little touch pass to the
Come on, Hank. Give us one. Give us one, Hank. Go. Okay. Perfect.
And these little
Call,
touch passes,
it's probably
man,
called
they're just
timeout
the
here.
easiest completions ever for quarterbacks.
You think?
Barbara, I bet you would have loved
Yeah.
being able to just flip it
All right,
forward.
2nd and
That
1,
counts
perfect.
to your completion
Perfect.
percentage, which is good.
You want to
And
run
then
the?
throw it after
We can run that quarterback one right here again. Too.
Not
Yeah.
here on the 6th. I think we just pound this little dive action.
It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full
All right.
speed ahead coming around the outside.
Ready?
I think it's cover 2. If you want to check it out, we could get this, I think.
We don't need it yet, though. That's the point.
Alright. This is just saying it's a good look. Oh, he dove. Another time, I got a call on that again.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending
15 timeout.
those guys have serious speed.
All right, you like Q here?
Anybody up and down the line of scrimmage.
Well,
The
we
linebacker,
just
you
had
could tell, he had a
use
good
that
think that was our
timeout,
cue.
but
Knew it was a run play.
I mean, I think we're gonna get an out, dude. They're in man. They're in man right there. They're not in cover 2. I like that same formation, or even in the stretch formation.
Can't
Get
do it
that
in the
receiver to
stretch.
the right side. Well, I know, but just that formation at least.
I'm doing it out of the pistol that you like.
All right.
This is gonna be quick though, 9 seconds.
Yeah, right over here, out over here.
Can pick up a first down without scoring.
How? How? No, but I didn't make an adjustment.
For the deal, and the what
the fuck?
They will take the penalty.
It's crazy, man. No adjustments were made.
This is
It's
the
fine.
8th play of the
Oh,
drive,
you guys
and
are
they
so.
need 7
Can
yards
you
on
flip
3rd
this?
down.
I still like it. I mean, I'm
Quarterback will audible.
gonna try and blow by him and then go out wide.
Yeah. Yep.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Yes.
That one will be in.
All right, not
complete, and we are
condensed,
down to
not
10
condensed.
seconds to go.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this
Fuck,
drive.
man.
You've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion, setting up.
Yes,
Smith?
this is. We got
Yes.
this. Put Cameron on
You don't
go.
want it with
Cameron
Smith?
on go.
Let's
No,
find out.
no. I want
Okay.
it over here. Cameron on go.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Get it. No!
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to
Dude.
keep that drive
Crazy.
going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And if
What?
the did not come up big, man, you needed that first
Oh
down,
my
man. And
God.
Communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here.
What the
You
fuck?
had to have a score, and you had to have the 4th down.
What animation?
He's
Light him up.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 2 seconds left to go. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in.
Oh,
victory
that was the
formation.
play. Let's
To
go.
be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking stupid, man. What is that tip, man? Oh, that's so annoying.
I'm gonna open up a training pack real quick.
It's fun.
So, dude, to get something out of here. 97.
What did you pull? Or what pack did you?
97. The D&D draft.
Oh, that's.
What's your record? I have to get you in the offs too.
3-2, I think. Jordan wanted us to give him the ball back there. Why would we do that? They weren't calling timeouts. They just gotta fucking execute. It's just bad.
Yeah, I don't know.
God, man. I don't think I've ever seen that tip like that. This motherfucker thinks we were trying not to score on purpose. Brother, if we could have gotten the end zone, like... See you guys? No.
Spoilers.
Yep.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Oh.
Scanning the field, it's flagged away. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run to the right. Finds a crease at the 20. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, he's a matchup nightmare because of his size and his speed. It's so difficult for defenses to defend this guy. Nice job there working the post route. Really accurate throw. And it ends up being a touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out.
You got
to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
I'm talking right now.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Now 2nd and 10.
I think these DBs are blitzing right here, so it's cover 2. I'm going to go with Cameron.
Quarterback
DB fired. Block the tight end and the running back. These guys off the edge are coming. Kind of like an over.
To the air, it's Lagway. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback. And one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. You can't have any more turnovers.
Wait a second longer than that, right?
Probably the toughest call on the play
Same
sheet.
thing.
3rd and long. Ball's at the 25.
Yeah, this will be fine.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Bullshit! Why is... God damn it, man.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
3rd and long situations are really...
Why is he fucking lobbing that shit?
It's going to be passed. The
Rip
pass
it.
rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
3 straight misfires has left
Stem
them
up.
staring at 4th and 10.
Stem Johnson that route up. Just stem that up, and then I'll run it.
How the fuck do you stem this up?
Just click on him and hold L1 and...
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Figure out the splits.
First half being that aggressive
At times,
on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world. I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The Hokies have taken it inside the 20. The handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They'll stick to the ground. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
They don't believe
The
in you
hold
at
was
all.
spotted about 35 yards out. And
Good
it's
stand.
right down
I'll
the
figure out
boulevard.
something.
And now the lead is extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a crease. It's Hankerson. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
Get in that Y off. Y off. Should be like a 2x2. The tight end's off the ball. Should have Y sail on there. Should be pretty early in that.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Let it go. Drive from right here.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's
God.
and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down. And now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
This
Running
defense
out
has
over
kept
here,
them
get at the
backed
30.
up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh yeah, let's go.
The expressway is wide open.
Unplug your mic. It was every step that guy took. It was
Was a defense you know you're
All right, Keyshawn.
especially against this
Put
guy.
the pressure on him now.
Defenses, it seems every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage to get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to add another.
all right. Put a little pressure on him here. That's good.
Every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And boy, did they finish with a huge play in the passing game, scoring from 80.
Actually got a good-
Out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for a lot more on that when instead he's out of bounds at the 14.
Could be.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor. And then
all right off of him.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Here they come,
Such
first
bullshit
and 10
right
from
there.
the 48.
God damn.
Wants to throw. It's Green. Going downfield.
It is.
with a big play.
No!
And it was worth
What the?
chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. He had the speedster loose, and he just couldn't connect. Just a little too much juice on the pass.
That's my fault for running them up, I guess. I don't know.
No, I mean,
You got a guy wide open. A lot of
It's just a
times,
terrible
quarterbacks will tell you,
animation.
those are the ones you kind of, like, I don't want to mess this up.
don't
You
even.
either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much on it, and overthrow the speedster.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going over the top.
That's my fault, dude. I freaking chose a random ass. Freaking god dang it. Didn't want to call another timeout. Should've just
regretted
did it.
that. Damn.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight
Should've
end was
just
a blocker.
fucking did it. God
to a
damn.
short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense.
These guys are
Put
fucking
points on the board in a hurry.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring
God, we should have
drive.
a pick on that
And the
bullshit.
finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a
What?
timeout.
Now I drop my controller, then we get a timeout. God dang.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Running out of time here in the
Who's
first
this,
half.
who's
They
this?
do have
Cameron,
a chance
jet
to
sweep.
make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David. But on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
How does
And
that
you
easy
can get
doing?
into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really,
Didn't think I
really
needed to
mounts. Good
bubble that. That's
opportunity to take some of
fucking-
that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Not what they had in mind to start.
What about
this
like a-
drive. Here comes second
Didn't
and
he get out here with
13.
Cameron? Let me put
An out?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I was just running straight out.
To throw, it's Glagway.
Yep. So,
Working that left side now. He will step out of bounds, but not before
stay in
the big
this.
pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man.
Might be able to
Ain't
rip a
gonna
post
happen.
over here.
With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on first down.
good call.
Got it in the middle, it's Jordan. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Nice confidence by the QB, good throw in the middle of the field, nice little strike down.
Same thing with
Yeah,
Smith.
it
Big
is.
play.
Yep.
Listen, you got to throw it where it's open, and he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle
Holy
of the field.
shit, why'd he
Nice
lob
job
that?
Good job on defense, getting the hand
try
on
and
it,
pass
tipping
lead
up
it
in the
straight
air. They
right
weren't able to pick
towards
it
the
off.
sideline.
Fuck that up.
We could even do that and make it like a wheel. But they're humming on those blitzes.
I know.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now second and 10
Should
from
go.
the 26. Gonna run it.
Really guess run? Really?
Nowhere to run on that when he loses
Let this
4
clock
on the
run.
carry.
They're trying
We
to
got
run
ball
the
first,
football.
Huss.
There's just nowhere to go for the
Yep.
ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal.
Camera on go, and I'll run it out.
Here on 3rd and long.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just run the go. I'll just run the go.
Motion trying to
Shit.
get the defense to show his hand.
Yep.
Caught over the middle. It's Cameron.
Let's go.
I thought you meant you were going to run a go and camera.
Ran
No.
away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown Bears!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than
Yeah, they can bring the fucking heat.
They
We're not
got
gonna
the
win.
Come on,
touchdown. They
dude.
cut into the lead.
God, I gotta be better.
You wanna
Come
go
on.
stop it,
We're
go
gonna
to
stop
half,
here.
get
We
all
got a
the
turnover.
all the excitement, and be like, listen,
They can be
passing
aggressive.
game's rolling.
Steal
We
threes.
got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Get greedy, get greedy.
Bringing it out.
Oh, yeah.
Not nearly
4
as
seconds
much
off the
as
clock.
he'd
I'll
hoped.
take
When
it.
he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, they cheated that motion on that back.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be?
Hold that seam over there.
Yep. Probably just going to follow.
Looking to throw, it's Green.
Get home. Get home. Get
Come
two
on.
of them.
He's going to
All right, all right.
Pick. Let's go.
Go, go.
picked off.
What
the fuck?
Down by that
Decline,
great
decline,
defense.
Yeah,
decline.
it's you.
Be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
All right, thank God he broke
Plenty
this.
happy enough with the result of
Yeah.
that play, so they just let
What the heck, girl?
flag back in his
I mean, we don't need to be
pocket
aggressive.
and find the
Let's call here.
I just, our normal stuff. We can try to score. It's fine. 1 second. It's just those condensed to the same formations we were just in.
Yeah.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board.
Run out over. I'm running out at the sticks over. Here.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
God damn
The
it,
pass
dude.
falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Leading too much.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down.
Again.
He's looking to throw.
Out of bounds?
Tremendous awareness
Doesn't really
along
matter.
the
Fuck.
sideline and the ability to get
And maybe
the
it
foot
does.
down for the big pickup.
That play right there really shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked
It's
for
just
hours
Hail Mary here?
all season
Or-
long
or a
on
run?
these
What do you want?
routes near the
Yeah,
sideline.
try stretch. Maybe they'll come
Yeah,
out
that's what I
and
was thinking.
3 man deep.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Here's the give off the left side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to half.
All right, fight. It looks spooky after first quarter. You want a regular kick here?
Yeah.
Make a minute.
And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Sometimes
That was
Holy
bang,
shit.
bang.
take the touchback.
Yeah,
They
that's
get
cool.
him down at the
See that guy go.
4-yard line.
Bring the heat. Let's go. God, that was bang, bang. I thought he was playing.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all
Action.
the time, and that applies to them right.
He wants to take the top
Wow.
Jesus Christ, man.
Snags it on the right.
A fucking joke.
Inside the 10. Touchdown,
Didn't look at that
Virginia
deep half
Tech.
pass back
And
like a
once he
dumbass.
got loose, it was all over.
That's crazy.
The quarterback does a great job with his decision making. He found the matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They are
Cameron on
trailing
that
by
little
10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that
just
now.
Man, I guess.
You can run it again, and I'll run out and then cut back in.
Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Lagway. Got his man down the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball
These guys are 25 yards deep.
I know. Stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far
Space
between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game. That's good.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bears in the hurry up.
You run it again?
Yep.
Okay.
The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of
motion somebody over if you want.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
I say just go.
Yep.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Jesus, man.
Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. He's run
Felt
out
that
of
safety.
bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down
I like
to
this
the
formation
16.
and the zig with.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8
It's cover 2, so he's going to fly down, but
the defense there trying to make
he's
sure
moving
everyone
back.
has the same call.
Just trying to hit this again. Jet.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
It's tight over there.
yeah, good.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved.
I'm going to
Everybody
motion
on
over if I
defense
can.
on the same page,
Can't.
playing together.
Might just run it out, because I think he's going to come down to like 5, so I'm going to get it as sticks and then probably run out. Maybe like a corner.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check
Get
down.
there.
He's got it on the move. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down.
And he'll finish the run at the end zone.
Come on, dude.
Touchdown, Baylor! On to attempt the try. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Let's try that toss again.
Returner will field it and try to get
Oh,
some.
get it, get it, get it, get it!
Ball deep.
Safety, fine, whatever. I don't know why it doesn't let me pick it up, but
let's go. Damn it, that would have been fucking nice, though.
So after that save,
God.
they'll kick it away from their own 20. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard
God, that's
line.
good for a catch there. Let's go do it to him again.
Alright. Let's see if we can hit this.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
I think these guys are blitzing, but
Yeah, that's true. Let's hit this.
Takes a handoff. It's Hankerson. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Alright. We're in the spot. We're in the spot. Alright.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
God, he's
might be able to get another
Receivers
post in
telling
here.
the quarterback what they see.
even with tail on a go?
You can put them on a flat or an out or something. Yeah.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
All right, you gotta block the running back and the tight end, and then can you ID that guy on the left, that branch who's been sacking you?
Oh shit.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Hit the wrong button.
That's caught. It's Jordan. And Shore tackling there to keep him from
And that same thing the other way.
And that's the danger. When you've got a receiver like that, if you blitz and you're playing man coverage, he's one-on-one, and
You want out?
he's going to burn you if you don't get home.
It might just be a go, but yeah, and then block the running back and then ID that guy. I'm running to go. Probably an out now.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Yes.
There we go.
To catch past the sticks.
Let's go. Alright, we only need one.
Shit.
A new set of downs after the completion.
Fuck.
Run this, it's fine. Or if you want an out, you can do that. If you want to check an out, this is a check out. Why is he going?
Just go vert. Go vert.
Yeah, fuck it.
Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, good check down.
Backfield. It's Hankerson. Makes the grab and he's dragged down. We've reached the 2-minute.
Oh, I wish we didn't get out of fucking bounds on this one. The muscle got it.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make
Jesse
things
Bates
happen.
playing corner,
Nobody
I
open
think.
downfield, you just dump it
Yeah,
down
he
to him
does.
and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Just could bounce.
Using his legs, it's Hankerson. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's
Shoot
first
clock.
down.
We're going on.
You ain't getting by
You got that
all
dive
those
too,
guys
that other
right
dive
up
there,
the
like that one.
unless you're
Still have
Out
a
of
pistol.
shotgun?
and your tight ends and everybody
Yeah,
is
that
putting
pistol
the work
thing.
up front, committing to
That
blocking.
big blocker.
That was out of pistol. This one,
Finding the
the
holes,
wide
No.
slot.
Yeah, this one, I like this
big,
one.
huge games
These guys are going to be
from the
flying
OC.
off the
Let's
edge
call
here
that
if you
again.
don't get hawked down.
They're going to ride this running
Get through there.
Skinny. Get
Nice.
skinny.
You'll take
Nice.
4 yards on first down.
Perfect.
And then,
Alright.
I mean, I think we stay in that same formation. I think we got an out.
Timeout. They want to make sure
Think?
they have everybody on the
Yeah.
We're
same
one
page.
first down away, man.
Yeah.
All right. On the right side, you're thinking?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
So just have that be the single receiver over there. Oh, it's so wide. I didn't even notice that.
That's what I was worried about.
I'd say just run this again then. Just run the ball again.
Yeah.
He leaves
Get
it
that
with
first.
his
Find it, Hank.
and a
That's okay.
More time off the clock. I mean,
What do you think about stretch?
you could, yeah, I'm okay with
You're
it.
not trying to hit a home
All right.
run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available.
We can go out here if you want. They're in goal line, but I just run this.
Cut back.
to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on
Of
third
fucking
down,
course.
and there's
We gotta
the
kick
punt.
this,
Well,
right?
what do we want to do?
Pick it up.
I
We
mean,
don't have.
Quick timeout by the
we don't have
defense
to,
here,
but
trying to make sure
we can come
everyone
out with
has the
something.
same call.
Yeah.
Call timeout and see what we like.
Yeah.
Something where it's
Q-
a primary, something
Q
that
run?
looks like it's a run, where no, a run formation, and then see if we get an out.
All right,
So
all right.
some quick though.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, we're not gonna get it
And
off.
here we go, down a score.
Shit,
They'll
dude.
go for it on fourth
It's fine.
down.
Don't run it. Don't run it. It's fine.
They immediately
Just
call
kick it.
timeout, trying to preserve every
Oh, I
second
think we
they
could have
can
ripped.
to try to rally here late.
Kick this. Yeah, got to. Oh, it's a yard, man. I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to do? We can end the season right now.
We can go for it. Let's go
All right,
for
all
it.
right,
Fuck
all right.
it.
We
Let's
can
go
end
for
their
it. We
goddamn
got it.
season right now.
That timeout hurts though, because we kind of needed that if we didn't
know.
get it. But
I know. Fuck, man.
Trailing by a
all right,
possession, they
I'm
need
over
to
here.
keep the
I'm
ball.
over here.
They'll
If he's
try to
pressing, hopefully I can just run by his ass.
Fucking
All right, that makes our decision a little easier.
Going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
Do we just kick it? I think you can get a stop.
Take the penalty.
I think we can get it regardless. The out, we're getting 6 yards on an out anyway. If not, I'm blowing by it. Same look. But now they're probably more thinking we're going to pass.
Yeah. God.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go
Block
for it on
everybody.
fourth down.
Got an out over here. Block everybody. Block the running.
Quarterback checking the play.
You just blocked the running back.
On fourth down, going
Oh my
to the
god,
air.
man.
How the f did that happen?
Complete, and that
You
is
didn't
a
throw it that
break
soon.
late in the game.
Nice job.
I mean, it's right there. God, man.
Throw the football, fourth down. Great coverage. Break on the football.
Oh
Force
my
the
fucking
incompletion.
God, man.
You get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run
The
this clock and
fuck?
get out of here with a win.
Why the fuck? God. Just fucking kicked it.
And we're about to get
Tore
another
it
look at this hooky offense.
Burn a
The
retarded ass
defense really
timeout.
did its job,
Everything.
David, and now
Everything.
the offense can put a little breathing room in this one.
Yeah, breathing room would be great.
God.
It's nice to know that you can depend on your
That was
defense coming up with a big
Pretty
stop.
terrible, man. We can't.
Still got the
God
lead. I'm
dang.
still in a good spot.
And David, you'd love to
I mean,
be
the
able to
timeout
carry
is just
out that
terrible.
defensive effort by closing this
The
thing
out.
putting a beautiful drive
Throw it like that
together
every
when it matters
time.
most.
She just kicked it.
They feed him again.
Let him score. Let him score. Let him score. I don't know. I doubt they will, but
Running inside the 20.
Act like you're trying to get him.
God, man,
Less
that's
than 2
just
minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and they've got the lead.
so
This is
fucking
where you have to be
aggravating.
able to run the football. If you can get a hat on, a hat up.
beginning of this game
just
starts with a
give these
bullshit out
quarterbacks a
pick, and then
breeze.
that.
They can get you the yards necessary to end this game.
Oh, it's so bad. We had them beat. Oh my god, man.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it when this panicking ever really comes. Certainly this was a
Oh,
fairly
man.
disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the
Fucking
day,
natty
it
on
comes
a
down to
bullshit
two very
out.
simple things.
Terrible throw.
You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those
I want them
things,
again.
David,
God, I
and
want them
beat you.
again.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on.
God.
Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistent.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of
Come on, get him. Yes, it's got to be.
Uh,
I don't think it is. God. It's... Fuck this. Damn it. Jesus Christ.
The Bears will kick it away to start us off. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. A first down for the offense. The give to the tailback.
What?
They'll rip off 8 on that play.
They have every draft player already?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense
Yeah,
stay in
Brees
rhythm
Hall.
all
I
game
don't know.
long. If you can
Mike
have
Evans
that
and
kind of
Crabtree.
success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
It's a draw. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Why couldn't that safety just
And
been a
oftentimes
fucking
running backs
touchdown?
love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line rushes away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And now on second down for this offense. Off play action. Fires to the wideout.
What?
All
What?
kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Back to throw, it's King. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they've dialed up on third and long from the 22. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a fourth down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
Nine.
I mean, what the heck? I mean, you can't do anything about that.
Really?
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
He froze. He didn't even realize that he called it.
Play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down. Obviously, you just kick the field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. set for a first down play. The give to the left side.
What is 40 doing?
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats closer to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Go.
Offense getting set for first down.
Maybe not. Maybe not over here instead, but yeah, of course.
Go.
Quarterback checking off.
Yeah. Stop it.
Damn it. Alright, we better go route 2.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, you see it? You see it? You see it?
He'll let one
Get there.
go down the
Oh,
right
it doesn't
side.
have. Oh my God,
And
smoked
that
it.
pass is intercepted. Gets away from one. Finds some space.
Oh,
He's out of bounds.
no juice on that throw. Holy shit.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
That was
Very
dumb.
first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw, it's King.
Wow.
Throw it to the back on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back into play. Nice job by the offense. The defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught close to the mark. It's Jordan. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Bearcats have it in scoring position on first and goal.
I'm about to lag out.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wide receiver shows motion.
Shit. Yep.
He's looking to pass. Buys a little extra time.
What?
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, and get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2. Yes, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah,
your mic is going crazy right
now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Quarterback will audible.
I'm getting a little past this too.
First down. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It was so obviously
and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Cameron. And he goes out of bounds, coming up with positive yardage there.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually
get the flip that formation. You see the same thing. Flip the formation.
Expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield.
Yeah, run that out and then whip back inside. I might be able to roll by him. Oh, there's a safety, never mind. I'm running out and then reverse it.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust. And that's a really good job by this defense because, remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Not being out.
Back to pass, it's Lagway. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see.
I'll run the Texas just to see look at the top end. Yeah.
It's complete.
It's always there.
And the catch is right into the end zone. Touchdown Bears! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires it out to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Offense in a bunch formation. Now the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Fine.
Picks up the
no way.
And gets down to avoid contact. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Can't kick the field goal from.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking for a man. It's Kane. Buying some time.
Gonna come back.
Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Bearcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football power out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half to win this game.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him
Don't forget about
virtually
the run,
on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
On the ground, it's Hankerson. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers in all the skill positions, right?
We just
saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at second down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on first down.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Out of the backfield. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
Do that tight end corner. Yeah, and I'll run like a out route over here with the running back.
They're looking to pass.
Took him
And he
forever
was
to
hit
get out.
just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Power football with the run.
Yes.
Headed to the end zone.
Climb back like we always do.
Touchdown, Baylor!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
Jesus, man.
Slips through the line. He just about popped that one for a long.
Feels like it's
as it is, he
killer.
gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return.
Still moving.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's talked to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And it's just simple. A simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Long-ass fool.
They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Hand to the running back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Yeah, wait, one more.
That last one leaves him 8 yards away from pay dirt. It's 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Well, they can't get a first down. That's big.
Third and goal from way back there. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it.
Oh!
Makes the catch.
Could have gotten complete too.
This offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
Oh
the defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He's going to hit a straight right in the middle of the uprights there. And there's a lot of celebrating going on over there, but there is still time left on the clock. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Got to move quickly.
He might be user in this. Might be a go ball.
Yep.
Going up top on 1st down. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Do those condensed, that's what we're looking for, is the two tight guys.
Stack well.
I think so.
That's a QB that's dynamic and he can make so many big plays. I got to
You're gonna go?
I got to make him get the
I want to go family, yeah.
I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down.
Could have ripped that, yeah?
Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock
Go
on
out
their
over
side
here.
as they're trying to pull it out. Quarterback changing
tight end
the
will
plays
go.
at the line. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hankerson. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Looking to move it through the air. Now improvising. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Well, it's the 4th quarter.
We're going to see.
Be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them.
Fuck this game, man. Dude, what the fuck?
The miss, they're still down by a field goal. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting.